Hey guys, and welcome to a new show we're gonna try out doing. This show's called What's New. It's pretty self-explanatory. Basically, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take something that's new in the week and just kind of highlight it, show you guys what the update is like, or what the game is, or etc. etc. And just kind of explain it. The biggest thing that made us want to do this show is the new Heroes of the Storm update, which you can see I'm playing here now. So I just wanted to go over what's new in the Heroes of the Storm update and show you guys how cool this game has become. So there's, like I said, it's the 2.0 update for Heroes of the Storm, and with it comes a whole revamped progression system and new maps and new currencies and a whole bunch of stuff. So to start out with, there's the new hero, which is Genji from Overwatch, which is sweet. As some of you know, I'm a pretty big Overwatch player. So even though I don't play Genji that much, I did the tryout with him on the game, and he was cool. I don't see myself playing with him, but he's pretty cool. He's got like, they basically took him from Overwatch and they put him in Heroes of the Storm. So just he's got his dash, and if you kill someone with it, it resets. His Q is essentially his right click in Overwatch, or his primary fire, his auto attack, I mean, is just 3 shurikens in a straight line, you know, his left click, and then he has reflect as an ability, and then he has jump as an ability. So he's got a lot of versatility, and I see anyone who's really good with assassins and likes to play assassins being really good at Genji. Again, he's not my playstyle. I didn't play him much in Heroes. I didn't play much in Overwatch, and I don't tend to play him much in Heroes of the Storm. Also, in the new update, there's the Hanamura map. Like, this update should literally just be titled Heroes of the Storm Overwatch Edition. But, so, they added the new battleground. It's Hanamura. Basically, in Hanamura, it's kind of like, I forget the map name, but it's the one that you can't directly attack the enemy's core in. And the way you destroy the enemy's core in Hanamura is you deliver payloads. Yeah, you deliver payloads to their destination, and then it fires on the enemy's core, and each core has 7 hit points. It's really cool. It's pretty unique. I think it's not Cursed Hollow, whatever. The map that is similar to it, where you can't attack the enemy's core directly, I don't actually like very much. But I played on Hanamura, and I actually don't mind it. Hanamura is pretty unique. It has some different kinds of enemy camps that give you like health restore or like a turret token, and you can use them in battle. It's really cool. It's a very unique battleground, and it's definitely better than the other map where you can't directly attack the core, because you can power up the payloads and they do more damage to the core. Yeah, there's a whole, just go check it. There's a whole video on it. You should go check that out when you're done watching this. Blizzard also confirmed that the next, I don't know if they said next or not, but that D.va from Overwatch is also making her trip to Heroes of the Storm. She is going to be entering the Nexus at some point in the future. So, I mean, Overwatch fans can get hyped at that too. Then that just takes us directly into the Nexus challenge. So they're doing a Nexus challenge 2.0, and each week for, I think it's 4 weeks. Yeah, it's 4 weeks. I'll put it on the screen. On the first quest, which is the week of April 24th, you play 5 games with a friend in whatever game mode you wish, and you get Oni Genji skin in Overwatch, Oni Genji player icon, and Oni Genji spray. And then in Heroes of the Storm, you get Orochi overcycle mount, Oni Genji war banner, Oni spray, and Oni Genji portrait. So you get a whole bunch of Oni Genji stuff. It's basically, if you missed out on Oni Genji last time they did this, you can get it again. Week 2 is the week of May 1st, and After completing the quest 1, you play 5 games with a friend in quick match, unranked or ranked, and you get the Officer D.va skin. You also get the Busan Police Hovercycle mount in Heroes. So this means, if I'm reading this right, this means you can't play it in versus AI, which is interesting. In week 3, you get to, same as the last one, after completing quest 2, play 5 matches in quick match, unranked or ranked, and you get the Officer D.va spray, Officer D.va player icon in Overwatch, and then you get a whole bunch of Overwatch stuff in Heroes. And then finally, week 4, after you complete quest 3, you play 5 more games and you get 10 loot chests in Heroes and 10 loot chests in Overwatch. So that's the Nexus challenge. The next thing, since I mentioned loot chests, is that the game has a whole new different system for how it handles cosmetics and hero unlocks and stuff. So now, instead of just gold and then you like buy the heroes or the costumes, they've basically changed over Heroes of the Storms, reward system. They changed instead of behind a paywall now for all the cosmetics and all the creative stuff in the game, they're now in loot chests that you can buy. It's exactly like loot boxes in Overwatch, that if you want get more of them, you can buy them, or if you level up, you get a loot chest. And they can contain things like sprays, voice announcers, banners, all that kinds of stuff. I'm pretty sure you can even get heroes out of them if you're like super lucky. And there's different tiers, like there's the epic tier and the rare tier. So there's a whole bunch of different new cosmetic stuff, and they're not locked behind a paywall anymore. Personally, as an Overwatch fan, or as an Overwatch player, I'm fine with this. I play Heroes very, very casually, so I never wanted to spend all the money on the costumes, but I wanted to use some of them, so I'm all for this change. The thing that is a little weird is their new 3 currencies. It's like gold, which was already in the game, and then they added like gems, which is like any other free-to-play games system. You buy gems with real currency, and then you have that, you can buy heroes and all the different stuff with gems. Then they added in the 3rd currency, and it's basically just, I'm pretty sure it's shards, and basically it's like a crafting thing. Like if you ever played Hearthstone or Overwatch, it's like gold in Overwatch where you can buy stuff, or Hearthstone where you can craft cards. It's that kind of currency. So there's a whole bunch of different new ways to unlock the heroes, the different everythings in the game. So you don't have to pay for everything unless you want to save gold for heroes. One other cool thing they did is when you launch the game on the new update, your player level it doesn't stop at 40, it goes up to however high all of your characters' levels combined is. Basically, when you level a character, when you level a hero, your player level goes up as well. That's how they determine levels, and then when you level up, you get a loot chest, just like in Overwatch. One final thing that they did is when you open the game for the 2.0 update, they give you enough gems to buy a mega bundle, which is essentially 20 heroes of whatever flavor you want. There's one for assassins, there's one for tanks, there's one for sports and specialists, and then there's a flex bundle which has just a variety. It's really cool. I'm really glad Blizzard did this, and honestly I'm just really happy with this update. I hope Blizzard continues to go this way with Heroes of the Storm, because I am an Overwatch fan, and I think this is how MOBA should be done. That League and Dota just don't appeal to me, but I actually enjoy Heroes of the Storm. So this is basically what you can look forward to when you play the game. Heroes of the Storm is free to play, so you can just download it and play it whenever you want. And I highly recommend you guys check out this update, because it's been very fun from what I've played so far. Alright, make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Join the website, or like us on Facebook, or follow us on Twitter. Thanks, guys. Have a good day.